Good morning and greetings to all. Happy December. This is the Hdarc Amateur Radio Club's vlog and email number 31 for December the 2nd, 2020. My name is David Ham. My call sign is November 6 Sierra India Kilo, and I am your president for the Hdarc. Great news! We now have a fully functional website. Our webmaster, Ed Posha, KC2LM, and I, along with a little help from a friendly source, have been working diligently and have finished the task. Ed has created a beautiful and modern website. Bill Firth, KE5TOB, has directed the club's URL, nm5hd, to point to the nm5hd.org. Now, either the .org or the .com will take you to the same web page. The mission is accomplished. The club repeater. Well, it's still holding down that table in the storage shed. It really does belong up on the air. So let's get out there looking for new locations. Hopefully, one will pan out pretty soon. The club is now offering radio programming sessions. So don't hesitate to contact me for help. Many members already have. Here we grow again, as they say. Presentation Saturday. The third Saturday of every month will be known as Presentation Saturday. Please mark your calendars. This is a Zoom meeting, and it starts at 10 a.m., just like the regular club meeting. It has replaced the third Saturday net on the repeater. There's so much talent in the club. I'd like to see members provide us with presentations just as if we were meeting in person. Just because we're not able to meet doesn't mean that we must go without education. We have the technology. I've made arrangements for presenters for December and January, and as you guessed it, I am looking for others. The Zoom membership has been updated and has eliminated the 40-minute restriction. Look for the link to the presentation Saturday in your preceding Friday's email. The Roadrunner Food Bank. We've talked about this. A few weeks ago, the Vice President and I were discussing club activities, and I'm not sure how the subject came up, but I mentioned him that I had received a donation request from the Roadrunner Food Bank. Since the club had not spent any money on refreshments or tailgates, I asked the treasurer to send me a check for $250. I reported this to the group at the Zoom meeting and also informed that I'd be sending out a request to the general membership to make a donation. You could send me a check made out to the Roadrunner Food Bank to my home address, and I would deliver the Tony Lama boot box filled with these checks to the Roadrunner Food Bank in person. My target date for that is Wednesday, December the 16th. So you want to get those checks to me as we're going. I have absolutely been overwhelmed by the response. You can get my address to mail them. It's in the club's website. It is the club's website, the club's address. And the website is nm5hd.com. Or just email me, n6sik@arrl.net. Jim Faulkner, KO5V, is our station help coordinator. And guess what? Attention, attention, attention. He is looking for a member with a gin pole that he can borrow for a job. The concept of station help is a group of members who would like to help other hams with station work. Those who wish to help can contact Jim. Or, remember, if you can loan him a gin pole, you can send him an email at ko5v@arrl.net. The WAMO program continues to grow. The Wednesday evening WAMO net is at 6:30 on the club's UHF repeater. It's also cross-banded to a simplex frequency. Check the email for those frequencies. There's also a WAMO net that follows the Saturday club net. Remember that WAMO stands for Worked All Members Only, or Worked All Members Once. The WAMO program intends to foster radio communications between the membership. I'm looking to expand net control for WAMO. It's easy. Read the script, keep a list of the logins. I want to thank KI5GYF, David McKenzie, WAMO number 185, for stepping up and taking one of the nets. Each active member is issued a WAMO number, and your goal is to exchange that number with as many members as possible. Keep a log of your contacts, and with every 20 contacts, you'll receive a certificate of achievement. I look forward to working you on tonight's WAMO net. The Wednesday lunch chat on Zoom certainly is a nice way to spend some time with our members. Look for your log-on info in this morning's email. Net control stations. I started the Saturday nets in March of this year. Since then, we've had almost 70 new members join the club. Starting as soon as possible, I would like to get a new set of net control stations. The current list of net control stations have been serving for about 9 months, and I'd like to see others get a chance at doing this. It does not need to be a long commitment. If after a few months you want to move on, I'm sure someone would be willing to step up. Asking you to give it some thought. Remember, there's a script to read, and you have help with the call signs. The information coordinator, Jim Faulkner, has quite a list of things that are taking place during December. It's all in the email. When I became president, I said I wanted to make our club experience fun. The best way I know how to do this is for folks to get involved. Thanks so much to the members who have volunteered since February. To contact me for net control operators for either the WAMO net or the weekly Saturday net, you can contact me at my call sign, N6SIK at the ARRL.net. N6SIK at ARRL.net. That's about it for now. Have fun, stay safe, and I'll see you later.